Hey guys, and welcome to another Mortal Kombat Armageddon video. So today the list continues, and I believe we are at number 8. And I want to go ahead and jump into the select screen here and kind of explain how I got to where I picked Reiko, which you guys know I was picking from the title of this video. But look, it was a hard choice. We're at number 8, 3 spots left. I did not want all 3 spots to go to Mortal Kombat 4 characters. So I tried to make the decision of who out of these 3 characters was the best pick. Because, look, none of them has really changed for Mortal Kombat 4. I mean, honestly, if we were going on appearances, Kai and Jarek are still just as bland as they were for Mortal Kombat 4, even maybe more so for Jarek, in my opinion. Reiko improved the most as far as that goes. But it's the way he improved. It's the way his moves progressed that really made me choose Reiko, and I will get into that in the gameplay. But again, I want to save spots, and I don't know who I'm saving those spots for, really, because, I mean, how do you get worse than those 3 characters? I mean, yes, there's Darius, there's Dairu from Deception to consider, Shijinko, but for me, Shijinko, not really so much, because, look, this guy, you go through Deception with him, and the only thing I ever really hated about Shijinko was how gullible he was. Wasted his whole life. You find out he's the one fucking everything up, right? So that was really the only thing I hated about Shijinko. It made sense for him, to me at least, to have everyone else's moves, because he trained with everyone else, and he started out, you know, just like me or you, immortal. Imagine us and, you know, the Mortal Kombat universe with nothing but a dream of fighting one day in Mortal Kombat with no chance of that ever coming true if it wasn't for Damashi giving him power to obtain the ability from other fighters. Can't expect him to have his own. He's got to obtain the ability from other fighters, right? So that's why I've never really hated a guy like Shijinko. Not enough to say that he would be on the list, but there's still characters like Avado that could be on the list, but I've learned my lesson from going back and playing Deadly Alliance. And I think I'm done playing Deadly Alliance. So if I choose a character like Mafado, it's going to be on Armageddon. You also have a character like Hotaru, who I would go back for and play in Deception with. You know, so these are the remaining candidates so far. I mean, Natara is brought up, but I played with her a lot on Deadly Alliance. I enjoyed Natara, but she wasn't really brought up enough. Kind of the same with Kira. These were characters that were brought up. Surprisingly, Serena wasn't brought up at all as at least a worst character. I guess she had a good enough story and background. People, honestly, if anything, would like to see this character have some kind of presentation in the future and repackaged. You know, I've mentioned the word repackaged before. All 3 of these characters, you know, more Natara and more Serena probably have the ability to be repackaged in the Mortal Kombat universe. A lot of people complain about Natara being a vampire, Kira having a moveset ripoff from Sonya Blade and Kano, but still all 3 have a potential there. But, you know, even I can say that about Jarek. They could repackage this character. Kai definitely could repackage that character. I don't know how far or if it would be successful, but you got Reiko. And with Reiko, to me, although his appearance looks pretty cool there, it looks cool to me because I really like Shao Kahn. He's one of my favorite all-time characters. So yes, of course, this appearance would look cool to me, and I'll get into that more later. Also, the face paint around the eyes, it reminds me of the Brotherhood of Shadow, Quan Chi, which I'm a huge fan of, and that also plays into his character, which I'll get into once I'm fighting with him. Which is also the reason why I picked him. I mean, yes, we have other characters here that are, you know, Kano clones, Liu Kang clones, or more Kano clones. There's too many Kano clones, honestly. There's several of them. But they at least, you know, look at their outfits. I mean, nothing about that says Kano or Sonya played. Nothing about that even says Shaolin Monk or anything like that. Nothing about this outfit screams Kano to me. But this screams Shao Kahn with the Brotherhood of Shadow face paint. And once you're playing actually as Reiko, it screams a lot to Noob Saibot. So let me jump in and show you what I mean. And this was the basis behind my selection. Again, I didn't want to go with 3 slots left, all Mortal Kombat 4 characters, and all playing them on Armageddon. So you can kind of think of this as a slot for, you know, Reiko, but with honorable mentions being Kai and Jarek. So first thing is this. This is Noob Saibot's move from Deception. I mean, he doesn't even have it. They didn't even give him a fighting style in this game to be his own. That was ripped off. Many characters have it. So, you know, yeah, that. Which can be useful. I mean, if used right in this combo, boom, you can get 11-hit combo. So that's nice. But, you know, that's a call to Noob Saibot. And that's not the only thing that he has. It's called Noob Saibot. Take a look at this. Yeah, the Shadow Slam, I believe it's called for Noob Saibot. I don't remember what it's called for Reiko. Yeah, look at that. It's straight from Noob Saibot. I'll probably be doing a lot of that, by the way. But okay, so the outfit looks like Shao Kahn. You really want to see it look like Shao Kahn? Yep. You guys probably saw that. Shao Kahn's helmet. And it's a shoulder charge at that. Look at that. I mean, how more direct call to Shao Kahn can you get? That was pitiful, but at least I actually finished it. You could take when he's doing that shoulder charge, right, and just crop that out. And if you got it circulating on the internet, the people that did not know about Armageddon, that did not know about Mortal Kombat 4, or even knew about those games and just didn't know about Reiko, would guess that's some kind of added Shao Kahn mod, or think it's a Shao Kahn outfit they missed. And it's just ridiculous. It's to I believe a level of he had to be the one of the 3 characters I picked out of Mortal Kombat 4. Out of Jarek, Reiko, and Kai, he had to be the one for me. You know, people will disagree with that, of course. It's all about opinions. And most of this list has been about what I've researched on public opinions of the worst characters. But in this case, I went with 3 characters and I had to go with my opinion to pick one for the video. But really, I don't think he's going to be terrible to use at all. Having those moves, they're not terrible moves. It's not a terrible fighting style. You know, it's got some other good combos, of course, which I haven't used. I haven't even brought out the weapon yet. And as you can see there, the weapon, I mean, it screams Shao Kahn again. You know, let's go to the weapon here. Let's check that out. The crude hammer. Oh, you know, Shao Kahn hammer. Actually, there's a good way to go into that. Yeah, do some air combos. I hit that kind of late. I'm kind of getting to where I can't practice around with the AI anymore, but yeah. It's a good way to get like a 8-7 hit combo there. Hey, Lee May got the first round. I was doing too much messing around.
Round 2. Fight!
I was trying to make a comeback there, but it did not work. Get this weapon fighting style again. Yeah, it's basically the Shao Kahn hammer.
Reiko wins.
So I won't be using that hammer a lot, just kind of showing it here. It's just more of a call to Shao Kahn. This character is... And I believe even in Mortal Kombat 4, there's... When you go to play as Noob Saibot as a secret character, you actually have to select Reiko. I believe you go to Hidden, and then you select Reiko, and he will be Noob Saibot. I mean, why not? It has all his moves. Take that breaker. Go up in there. Take that breaker. Override again. Shoulder charge. Smash your head with another horror fatality attempt. Every time I play that stage, I just end up with the song Hell's Bells from AC/DC stuck in my head afterwards.
Round 1. Fight!
See, there's another combo. This combo would probably be great for Blaze, to tell you the truth. It's not great on the AI right now, that's for sure. That worked a little bit there. Take that. Get out of here. I mean, I love the shoulder charge, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I just feel like if I'm going to be doing any of that, I'm going to be playing Shao Kahn. And if I'm going to be doing, you know, this move, I'm going to be playing as Noob Saibot, or especially this. Enough of that, get away.
Finish her!
Smashing everyone's head.
Mortal fatality.
At least I get a mortal fatality to know. I still haven't written that down anywhere. That ultimate fatality I did before.
Round 1. Fight! Reiko wins. Round 2. Fight!
I'm really not known to use a lot of air combat in this game. Should probably, well, I'm gonna try something that might get me killed this round. Wow. I want to get the full combo in, damn it. I'll forget it. Yeah, that, you know, if you get all of that, I think that'd be like a 9-hit combo. It's another combo, it just, you could get in. How are those missing? Just stand there. Okay. Yeah, gonna lose this round.
Sindel.
Trying to mess around with that combo early.
Round 3. Fight!
I don't get how that misses. She should be totally vulnerable. Look at this, just right through.
Finish her!
Take that. Just two, that's... She's pissing me off. I want to just smash her head in. Get straight to the point, you know? Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Naga is on this, so... I got two bosses, really. I wouldn't call that a sub-boss. Not in this game. Oh, Naga.
Round 1. Fight!
Though I guess it really fits into the... Wants to be Shao Kahn storyline that he had from Reception. Perfect way to do that is... I'm not doing the shoulder charge right. I might lose this round because I wasn't doing the shoulder charge right. I don't know why all of a sudden I thought it was B on my controller instead of A. So I'm doing a little bit of spamming here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of spamming.
Reiko wins.
I've kind of been doing spamming the whole time, but you know, there was sarcasm in that.
Round 2. Fight!
I can't believe that first shoulder charge didn't knock him off the level. Oh, he knew it there and rolled out of the way. Know all you want to. Get out of here. Motherfucker. You're going down there one way or another, didn't you?
Reiko wins.
I love how they made the AI. I also hate it, how they made him so knowledgeable of what you're trying to do. Which I guess it wouldn't be right if they didn't.
1. Fight!
Bored. Guessing the best strategy is just going to be eating that combo. Maybe not even all the way through. Trying to shave. I don't want to shave anything on him. I'm trying to save my block breakers here
Fight!
for this round. These second rounds with these sub-bosses and bosses. Never know when they're just gonna all of a sudden decide to go ape shit on you. Like that. Okay, I'm not gonna use another one.
Naga
Wow.
wins.
Just gets real aggressive.
Round 3. Fight!
All of a sudden, it seems like he can walk faster. be a cooldown period on that. Alright, final block breaker here. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna straight up finish you off too.
Reiko wins. Deadly fatality.
So it kind of gives me an idea of what I need to do with Blaze here. Except Blaze, he does the roll. So it needs to be the combo. And I don't really need to probably be at distance trying to throw the Ninja Stars.
Round one.
So probably just roll over.
Fight!
I'm using too many breakers in this first round. It's because I was panicking and hitting X or square if you're on the PlayStation 3 times instead of twice and then into the kicking. That is the better combo to use. One he seems to really struggle with. I'm in good position here. Yep, beautiful. So if you are going to play through with Reiko and you get to Blaze, I mean, no matter what difficulty you're on, you're going to spam. And I did turn the difficulty up, so yeah. Spam that.
Flawless victory.
Square, square, XX, or XXAA, depending on which controller you're on. Alright, story time.
When the godlike power of Blaze flashed through Reiko's body, he felt his old desire for power return more intensely than ever before. Now more powerful than even Shao Kahn, Reiko defeated the Emperor and claimed his helmet. As he placed it on his head, his body fused with it, transforming him into a warlord of unprecedented savagery.
Well, that's of no shock. So I'm guessing this character, look, I've known Reiko exists. I knew his armor. I knew from Deception, obviously, he would go around and wear... There's a quest, you know, you have to go tell him to stop putting on Shao Kahn's helmet or whatever, because he's Shao Kahn's general. So I knew there was some jealousy there, wants to be Shao Kahn. But that's the story they kept kicking. They're not changing it. That's his existence. I think they probably had the idea he was going to be a replacement maybe for Shao Kahn at some point with Noob Saibot's moves. I don't know. Okay, I mean, you can play with Noob Saibot or Shao Kahn and achieve just equally and probably more, way more amount of fun playing through arcade. I mean, there's a reason Noob Saibot and Shao Kahn are both in Mortal Kombat 11 and this guy's not, right? You know, that's why he makes almost everyone's lists of characters. So it is what it is. The music is starting to loop here because it does that sometimes on the PS2 emulator, so I'll cut this short. Reiko is number 8, and that was his playthrough. So I will see you guys in the next Mortal Kombat video.